you came from Liverpool. 2 weeks later, you're on the front cover of Trans World. I mean, people talk about the fact you were, Skater of the Year in 2000. Did that ever feel like the peak of your era, or just like the beginning of what you were to become?
Trophies and things like that don't mean anything to me. You know what I mean? The respect from the people that is more important. Like Thrasher was Jake Phelps, the editor. He called me. He said, "You're going to be Skater of the Year," and my response was, "Fuck, I'm going to have to kill myself now." And what I meant was, "Shit, you just driven this little kid to just push myself off the fucking cliff." That meant a lot to me. But the thing of having it and the trophy and the accolade that goes with that, I don't feel it. I feel the editor of the magazine recognizing them, pointing and going, "Right now, you're the shit."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And as a little kid, you go, he just said that, he verified that, and that made me feel good. Like Vans has a statue of me out the front of Vans.
That's
to the
crazy.
right of it.
It's so sick.
And it's the same person that made like the Kobe Bryant statues, like a famous
Staples
sculptor.
Center. Yeah.
And like it freaked me out, and they didn't tell me about it, and I was real uncomfortable about it because I got into skating not to be winning a contest and going, "I'm number one." Right? But the fact that the founder's son did that, didn't tell me, was going to surprise me. That the small gift and gesture of he's that important that it's not the president that's saying we're going to build that statue. It's the founder's son, Steve Van Doren's going, "We need to do something special for this guy. It's 25 years of being with our brand, and he's done a good job in that." Just that gesture of him making that effort, not the actual statue. That's flattering. I like that kind of shit. People being good, the people are recognizing certain points of your life. I mean, on that one, how do you feel?
It's the process, not the prize.
Seriously, because
I mean, not everyone's like that though. Like Tony Hawk likes to win.
100%.
Some people, and a lot of people like to win,
And that's
And he
okay.
should. He's the fucking gnarliest ever. He's the winning. He wins because he's that good.
Yeah.
Right. Like I can't just step in and go, "I'm gonna win every time." I had those moments where I can get there when I wanted to get there, and then maybe the next time I couldn't. So I just focused on something else.
I feel like the same thing, like what you were saying, like with the trophies, like you don't really care. And I feel like my whole career, like every time I won something big, like all my medals from X Games, every time I would win.
How many times you won X Games?
I think 6 golds, but I got like 17 X Games medals.
What the fuck?
But throughout my whole career, I never wanted to see my trophies. I enjoyed more of the process of working my ass off, riding twice a day, going there, looking at the course, being like, "I'm gonna fucking smoke these dudes tonight." So it's like every time I ever won anything, I would just go home. I'd celebrate all weekend. Monday, back to work. I'd throw my medals in a shoebox that just sat on my closet shelf. I never wanted to see the trophies that I had because I didn't want to get comfortable and compliant of where I was. I'm like, out of sight, out of mind. I got to work harder. There's something else coming up that I want to fucking be great at, you know?
Does it make it predictable? Like in your mind, you go, "Well, I've done it 6 times. What's the point? Fucking do something else."
No, I love the process of having something in my head like, "Oh, this is coming up. I'm gonna smoke all these motherfuckers when I get there. Like I'm gonna work my ass off 3 times harder than this dude is."